of Yoshis and said, look at all of these Tri-State Yoshis. Which one is going to be the last one standing? If anyone picked Melon,
they were lying.
They were lying to you, exactly. And now it's like, what world are we living in, Lyric?
I couldn't say it better myself. I cannot believe... Melon is such a solid player. This is definitely not a knock on Melon's skill. It is just pure disbelief that he's still in winners as stacked bracket as this. Melon, though, will be going all the way for NEPA, so Northeast PA. It's not exactly Philly, but all the way up in NEPA, about 2 hours away from Bears. Going up against Bobo here from Westchester. We talked about this a little bit earlier in the block as well. Philly, Pennsylvania as a whole, apparently, we're not that strong against Snake. So I'm interested to see how Melon is going to do here, especially because he really doesn't brand himself as an ultimate player. So far, though, playing a very aggressive game, chasing Bobo around the stage, but it looks like Bobo's about to get set up.
Yeah, no, and we're seeing early, right? Melon doing a great job. He used that command grab there, right? Again, abusing Snake's weakness to grabs, but he's calling out Bobo's movement, never letting him land, just finding enough combos to chase his drift, not really let him get these grenades, or if he does pull the grenade, he's able to find a position to hit Bobo where it's just going to hit Bobo, not the grenade, and allow him to still rack on that percent. That being said, after that very fast start, Bobo brought a lead all the way back, took the lead and the C4 to find the stock. As good as Melon's movement has been, as tricky as it's been, he just still isn't able to get away from the death trap that is Snake.
I think it's kind of funny. From all the Yoshis that we've seen today, Miles has the combos, Melon has the movement, and Melon going to be able to bring it back with the dunk to the nose here. Doesn't seem like Bobo is too stressed, but here comes Melon. I love how Melon's just chasing Bobo in the air with the up air, saying, you know what, if you're going to go up there, I'm going to try and chase you at least.
And it forces Snake to go low, which if Snake goes low, right, we saw what just happened against Yoshi, right? You have that very active air. It's super committal, so you have mix-ups. Beautiful confirm, knowing that Melon was forced to hold that grenade, that the timer would go off, so able to confirm it into the C4, barely not taking the stock because Yoshi so dang heavy. And the egg air stall too around the Nikita. Melon, I don't know where he learned this matchup, but he's playing it like no one I've ever seen.
He learned it from Melee.
Snake's in Melee?
Yes.
Hold on, what?
Yep, now Snake is in Melee.
He almost was.
True. Regardless, though, now it's going to be Bobo who has to figure out a way to land here. There's the 1-2. There's the egg. But Bobo knows these tricks. The down air, though, it's something that we didn't really see from Miles that we're seeing from Melon. A lot more down air and finds the up air as well. Melon going to be up 2 stocks to 1 right now. It's 140%, though. And honestly, Yoshi might not be living too much longer here unless Bobo.
So it only works on that side of Yoshi. Down throw F tilt, fun fact, if Yoshi's facing the other direction, it doesn't work on him.
Interesting.
So able to close it out, great situational awareness from Bobo, only character in the game that it only works on one side of, by the way. And managing to keep this even, we're seeing right maximum effect from Melon on these juggle situations, right? He's able to force Snake in these juggles, right? Up air just hits you right off Cypher, and then you go low and you get forward aired, and it's Yoshi's one of the few characters that can really just checkmate Snake Cypher.
Okay, has the grenade in hand, going to drop it. That's going to be Bobo taking a little bit of damage. Those are the up airs that we were looking for a little bit earlier. I love how Melon is always kind of threatening the down air as well. It does send up, so it can be very, very scary, especially when you're all the way up there with it. Melon, though, recognizing that he has to play a little bit of, you know, projectile ping pong here, looking for the back air. Good get up attack by Bobo, saying, you know what, let's alleviate some of this space. Gonna get hit by the grenade, though. Melon looking for an opportunity. Ritual, it's close. Oh. Who's gonna win? The star KO!
Are you kidding?
That's Melon! My goodness!
Are you kidding?
He was alive, though. He was alive. To be fair, but it was so scary.
But the DI was beautiful there. Baiting, knowing, hey, I'm just slightly heavier. Hey, I'm not, you know, I'm going to be able to get away. I'm going to have that DI mix up, whereas guess what? You're holding down. You don't really get the opportunity to DI there if your Snake as easily, and managing to close out the game, we saw some fantastic, you know, that whole situation really, Melon was able to bring it back because those double grenades that Bobo got hit by, which not only did he take 20, it put him on the platform in a mistech, which allowed Melon to get the juggle, bring him all the way to the other side, and getting out of that is where we saw that C4 come in. Now going to a little bit smaller stage on PS2, I don't know how I feel, or on Small Battlefield, sorry. I don't know how I feel about this because do you really want to give less room to get away from this Yoshi the way he's just dancing around you?
I have to be honest, he does not even play this game. I cannot believe he's playing this well versus somebody like Bobo. He's so good. Regardless, though, it is going to be Melon almost losing that first stock within the first 30 seconds. Bobo definitely coming back with a vengeance, but the parry, the nairs, I think just the ability to chase Snake around with some of these up airs have kind of tripped up Bobo here. But now here comes Melon, trying to get something started, but still. I mean, you were talking about the closer space. I feel like that's actually working out for Bobo just a little bit more.
No, exactly. I agree with you. I love the attempt at that cross-up forward air from Melon, but Snake's up tilt, even on pivot, comes out frame 6. So Melon's able to react to that, and just, because it's just faster and able to find the stock anyways. That being said, Melon's still able to keep this very even. He's trying to be wary of this C4. Bobo is doing such a great job setting up underneath these platforms, really limiting the aerial approaches Melon is able to find, but he's still getting them anyways, and that fearlessness is really, I think, something Bobo's not used to, and one of the big reasons we're seeing Melon keep this as close as he has.
Melon going to get hit by Nikita here, finds the down air, though, into the up smash. It's not going to be enough, but you know he's looking for the egg finisher. There's the C4 falling. Melon very aware of it this time, and honestly has just opted to play some eggs, throw them out. You know what? If Snake's going to get set up, I don't know. Melon can get set up too. The down smash, though, so close.
And that angle is insane from down smash. He's starting to use these eggs to intercept the grenade flight paths, to give himself a little bit more space to work with, disrupt Bobo's zoning. And I love the idea. Unfortunately, though, you're just not quite going to snap to ledge. That up smash Ash is going to take you. The mortar going to just blow you to smithereens. And Lyric trying to find the stock. Bobo's really locking down this defense under these small battlefield platforms, and Melon just desperately trying to find a way to get in right now.
What does Snake do best, Ritual? It is kind of throwing himself into his own little man-made box, and it just kind of makes sense here. Once again, I mean, this
building
is what
a box to live in, farm your resources, and just pressure your opponent with safe tools from afar that deal ridiculous percents and frame data. That sounds like another character.
That's true. Very true. Regardless, though, Melon going to find the mark with the egg. It's not going to be enough. Has to find this stock right now before, the damage continues to kind of fall apart here.
And now at 98%. And if you get stickied, an up throw sticky will very much kill. But you have to just be wary. Even of a raw C4 at 122, your options are running out. Trying to close it out, you have the opportunity. You just need to get an edge guard, We've seen the early stocks come out before from Melon. Can he find it here, Lyric? Can he find a miracle, or is Bobo going to force the game 3?
Honestly, Melon is kind of living a Cinderella story right now. Good air dodge out of there. We talked about players resetting up neutral so well. Melon even going to throw the grenade back, saying, here, that's yours. You can take it back. There's the grab. No down throw, though. Bobo still just starting to try and close the gap just a little bit. Okay. Ooh, all right.
I love that call out. Melon trying to mix it up, go past ledge with the double jump armor, and Bobo just saying, okay, you're gonna jump at me, I guess. I'm just gonna throw out this nair, because again, it's active for like 16 frames.
Sure.
It just sits there forever. There's 4 hits. If you drag it down, they all combo. If you don't drag it down, it sends you horizontally, does a whole bunch of damage and knockback, and Bobo just kind of putting you in checkmate situation there. Gonna bring us to a game 3. Melon having the counter pick advantage though, so it's slight, but the question is, how much does he know about where, as Yoshi, you want to take Snake?
Probably not much. I'll be real, probably not as much. And like I said, it's not a knock on Melon's skill. It's just a knock that this isn't Melon's favorite Smash game. This isn't the Smash game that Melon loves to the core and is really grinding, right? Melon is a melee player and doing it all. You can tell the melee fundamentals are definitely coming out too. Just the hard reads, the fact that you're chasing around your opponent on stage.
The way he moves as well.
Very true. Game 3, Pokemon Stadium 2, which is probably going to be our last game in the block ritual, as we are going to, start getting up to that top 16. Winner goes there, loser goes down to fight for their life here. It's pretty even so far, but I think the PS2 pick ritual was a very smart decision from Melon.
I agree, You won here before. No DSR means you can go back here. No qualms about it. Just trying to take that extra space to get away, but Bobo's really changed up his playstyle. He's prioritizing this, again, same thing as on Small Battlefield, that defensive play under these platforms, really playing around them, trying to circle camp you just a little bit in that microcosm, catch out Melon's landings, and it's working very well. Melon just not quite able to find a consistent way through this maze, but it's not going to matter when you have a skull made of steel.
All right. Melon saying, you know what? I'm not going down without a fight. You got me with that C4, but triple up tilt. Blech. No, not the quad, bro. Melon, here in Philly, we're just like, stop getting hit, man. You just got to stop getting hit. And Bobo's styling at this point.
Lyric, all I'm saying is he did the quad on stream, so it's here for everyone. Not going to send you to the blast zone, though. That was a Smash casting streaming production joke for anyone who didn't get it. And the forward air gonna get caught out by the grenade, just not able to find too much except for this egg leg. Melon just racking on a little bit of percent, getting Bobo antsy, right? Those egg legs, he didn't find too much, but he just found the tech chase, right? Found another command grab, and just kind of applying some mental pressure. The question is, can he convert that into a stock?
Looking for the egg once again. Both of them are so even until the C4. Once again, we're not keeping our eyes on it as much as we should, but Melon looking to find this stock here. Gotta watch where the drop is. The up air not going to be enough, but now Melon giving a Bobo a little bit of respect coming down, right? You never know what he can land with. A C4, a grenade, a move. It's so scary at this point. Melon needs to find a way in. Going to take the aerial route. You cannot afford to eat 4 up tilts again, Melon. You have to find a different way. Has the grenade in hand, by the way. It will blow up, but can't find the stock. Bobo being very careful.
He was trying to time his roll with the grenade explosion to get the invulnerability. You see Snakes do it all the time. The Cypher going to come onto the back air, or Bobo making use of one of Snake's least used hitboxes. Fair gonna kill it. Bad DI and 67% Lyric. Melon has a chance at a miracle. Do you believe?
I believe, but this is looking very difficult with Bobo all set up. You got the C4 there, the Nikita there, the spikes there. You got the applause from the crowd, and that's going to be their hero, Melon, who's still in, by the way. It's
yeah, this is winner. It's crazy.